Hello again everyone, this is volume 2 of our Keep Theatre Alive video monologues, a celebration of the works of our company. So we have a new selection of actors performing monologues and previous works from Vol2 Productions. So sit back, relax and enjoy us keeping theatre alive.
Said, you know what? He can stand. I mean, he spends most of the day sitting on his arse anyway, pretending like he's doing a day's work. I walked in on him the other day, just sat there with a computer on, slumped in the chair and just pulling on. The mouse, you know, shouting, "Lily, I can't find the wire, Lily." I said, "What wire?" He said, "For the mouse to work. Someone has stole the wire. Carl came round to fix the computer and I think he stole the wire." I said, "Why would Carl steal a mouse wire?" He starts turning red and all wobbly headed. "Well, maybe his mouse needed a new wire." 40 minutes this went on, you know, before he realised it was a wireless pissing mouse. He said, "Well, you didn't know it was wireless." I said, "I did. Because if there isn't a wire, then clearly it's wireless, isn't it, John, eh? Wireless. As in, it's less a wire." That's what I've got to live with, man. It's just not normal. He's not normal. I won't even get you started on his idea of romance. Honest, man, it'll blow your mind. Those who say romance is dead must have met my John. It's true. It's as dead as his libido, man. Mind you, he thinks libido is a Spanish wine. He went 20 minutes going round Little asking the staff where he could get some libido. The girl on the checkout eventually said, "Try an episode of Game of Thrones, always works for my fella." Talk about confused. He looked like a toddler looking at a potty for the first time. She didn't have a clue what to do. Speaking of not having a clue, I haven't got a clue what we're going to get in this will. When they got in touch to attend the will reading, I thought, well, what the hell would he want to leave me? Apart from maybe he's a letter bomb. What? Well, come on. It's not like we got on, is it, eh? It's like getting a care package from your ex who give you crabs. I'm not expecting rainbows and unicorns when I get there, I can tell you. Best put a nice dress on though, just in case, eh?
Hey man, see here over the roads late putting a bins out again. Second time this month. Not that I've been keeping an eye or anything, you know me. Their life for their business, as my old mother used to say. I keep myself to myself, I do. Mind you, I was at the bus stop the other day. I was on my way to our Tommy's to drop off some leftover apple crumble. Well, our Tommy's not been the same since he lost his Jenny. Oh, terrible bit of news. We just sat outside the baker's eating a cream cone. And that was it. Jenny was gone. Broke free and ran out in front of a Warburton's truck. Of course, our Tommy's never eaten bread since, has he? If only he'd double knotted Jenny's leash to the bench, that's what I say. Anyway, there was a bus stop, aye. Well, you never guess who turns up. Auntie Ethel. Says, "It feels like forever since I seen you at the bingo. When was it, Ethel?" She says, "Last Friday." She was right and all. When bloody Beryl called house again. 3rd week in a row, that, you know. Unheard of. Well, apart from that Trudy the Flucy who was sleeping with the caller at the gala. Her, though, she was only ever allowed to call for the line. Thought she can't have been that good in the bedroom then. I know, terrible, I know, but it's true. Not like she's just sharing her Iceland vouchers with him. Anyway, bus stop. I says to Ethel, says, see you heard from number 14's had him down again? She says, he never. Mind you, she rarely has him up these days. I says, aye on her. Tell you, if I had net curtains that needed to be taken down to be bleached that often, I'd just stop bloody smoking. Filthy habit, man. What killed War George, you know? Not the cancer, no. I fell asleep with a fag in his mouth. Went up like the Hindenburg he did. His electric blanket was sparkling like a bonfire night display, apparently. Tragic, man. Tragic. And he was no age either. No age at all. 86. But they say age is only a number, don't they? And I says that to Ethel, I says, age is only a number, so they say. She says, of course I've heard you're only as young as the man you feel. So I says, alright then, spring chicken. What age are you feeling? She says, 18. I says, get away, man, it's a bit young, innit? She looked at us like I was spitting apple pips at her or something. She said, no, man, the number 18's your bus. She was right there and all. Oh, you never guessed who was driving that day? Oh, Bobby, aye? Well, you know the story about him and the meat slicer at the butcher's, don't you? I'll tell you about that another time, just seeing her over the road putting her bins out.
She's here. Right here. They said she would leave. She never did. She wouldn't ever leave. Because I needs her. Every bit of her. I told you I don't need these. I take these because I need her. They knew. They always said. I should have known too. I refused though. I held on that she would get out of that bed, walk over, take my hand, and we would walk down to the beach at Colour Coats, as we did every Sunday. I refused to believe she would ever leave. I refused to believe she would ever change. They talked at me. Not to me, at me. They talked about her weight loss. Loss of colour. The hair loss. Me, I still saw the most beautiful woman in the world laying in that bed. My beautiful woman. Our wedding anniversary came and went that night, and you know what? Looking at her in that bed, I could still see the girl I saw dancing that night, all on her own. Dancing like nobody was watching. We spent that anniversary with family at the house. Everybody came and went. It was like a busy bus station at times, except less people in the corners asking for spare change. A lot of memories washed over us that night, from friends and family we hadn't seen in years. Once they were gone, we sat holding each other. I kissed her forehead too. She looked at me and said, "Thank you. I'm ready to go now." That night she went to sleep in my arms. They say she slipped away peacefully. She didn't slip away. She slipped into my heart.
Will you just give your mouth a pit stop? So she's a plant. That means that the real girl's still out there with the cops looking for you too. You guess. You guess. Guessing games now, is it? Well, guess what? This isn't a game, and you're not in a game show, Spunk Bubble. I mean, do I look like Dale friggin' Winton? Is my face bright orange? Am I camper than a row of tents on Carry On Camping? No. Because this is no game and I'm certainly not playing. So that's what happened. At least now we're getting somewhere. Did they get a look at the car and the number plates? No, are you sure? Good. Right. Then I suggest that you swap the plates back. Then I want you two to... What do you mean, you can't? Now hang on. Before you two start bitching and clawing at each other like the whinging little schoolgirls you are, can we stay focused? Jesus Christ, are you two bitches married? My parents didn't fight the way you do and they got divorced. Twice. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I give you very clear instructions. Unless I didn't explain myself well enough. I told you to kill her and dump the body. Now, unless my eyes are deceiving me, she looks a little too alive for my liking. So please do tell me where the breakdown in communication occurred. Oh, no. Not from you, Mummy's boy. What happened? Mummy come round. Bring you some new Pampers, because baby boy's made a poopy. You know what? I don't even want to hear it. How the boss thought he could trust a pair of plebs like you two to sort this out, I'll never know. Trust you? Don't you make me piss my pants. I don't like driving in wet pants. It starts to chafe after a while. And that's for you fixing it. Jimmy Savile couldn't fix this for you two. Mind, not like you'd want him to, because that bastard makes me look like a saint. And I want the pair of you outside. And I think you can kiss goodbye to doing any more jobs for the boss after this. In fact, I'll be surprised if he lets you keep your bollocks. Never mind any job. But if you listen up and you do as I say, he might let you keep the one. Now outside. Move it.
Billy! 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 Nah, ignoring us again? Aye, again. I mean, I suppose that's what happens when you sleep with someone's sister, like. Oh, you think I slept with his sister? No. He booked my sister. Aye, me older, shorter, Peter Kay looking sister. Oh, you know? Oh, I seen her on the estate, have you? Aye, she's the one selling custard creams from a fucking carrier bag. Aye. Well, they do say you can't choose your friends or your family. I mean, I wouldn't want to choose either of them, like. I mean, look at Billy there. gone into the fish and chip shop, not speaking to us. I mean, he started ignoring me because my sister started stalking him. Yeah, now he's not speaking to us because he got caught selling fake Oyster cards outside Chucky Wacky Doodah. I mean, look, if you want to be part of this life, man, that's the risk you take, isn't it, man? I mean, look, if I told you, right, to go and stand outside of Nando's selling some knockoff Nando's sauce, you can't come running crying to me when the police catch you with 27 bottles of terry sauce down your trouser leg. What? What's terry sauce? Well, that's the sauce that my stepfather Terry makes in his shed, aye. Well, it's just his version of peri-peri. I mean, it's only small-priced tomato ketchup filled with chilli powder, like. I mean, tastes proper rank, but does spice up your mushroom pit, I like. But anyway, man, I mean, look. I mean, if he wants to be part of this, he's got to know what he's getting himself into, man. I mean, you can't go, right? You can't go watching Goodfellas, then go and get yourself a Primani suit and then think you're the Godfather. No, takes more than that, man, to run a racket on this estate, I tell you. Aye, well, Ethel tried it, didn't she? Aye, old Ethel, aye. Selling her Albi's fungal medication to the kids that chew on the goalposts on the recce out of the river. Aye, I mean, she tried and failed. I mean, that's the thing, you know. I mean, it takes so much more to be a gangster, man. I mean, and if he wants to be part of this, right, he's got to pull his head out of his arse. I mean, what? Look at him there now, aye. Coming back with the fish shop with his cod and chips, aye, look at him. Oh, what's the matter? Aye, go on, Billy, son. Go and cry to your mum because you can't make it as a gangster, Go and cry on your pillar, your huge pillar, because he's got a huge head, man. Aye, cry your chubby tear. He's had his headphones in the whole time, man. He hasn't heard a word I said. Harry, Billy, son, how you fixed this afternoon for knocking out some phone batteries outside of Argos? Well, we hope you enjoyed that collection of monologues by some fantastic actors. If you did, please do consider a small donation to save our company. As you know, it is the most difficult of times. We are struggling, so the smallest donation means the absolute world to us. And we look forward to bringing you Volume 3, another collection of monologues by some great actors. We'll see you soon.